Isla, make a new layer. Do it. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alright. Today is a very exciting day. Okay. Hold on. It's very excitement. Okay. Notifications are out. Headpad machine and fish cannon should be working. Okay. Here we go. Hello everybody. In me, Isla. Welcome. In me, Smola. Hello. Okay. There we go. And eggs, wonderful. But yeah, hello everybody. Welcome. Okay, so now we're back to normal. Thank you for head pats. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It's Monday. You know what's exciting about today? It's not gnomes. No. Hello. Hello there. Welcome. So I actually have a new desk set up. And you can't see it, but like I got a new pen display for myself, right? And so my weekend, I had a family thing over the weekend, right? And then I basically spent the rest of the time like, do I want this set up like this? Hello. Or like this? And so this is my first stream where everything is different and all of my buttons are in like they're in different places, which is a little weird. Oh. And I have a new pen display and it's so shiny. so like hopefully you won't see any difference, but it's very different, you know? But yeah, welcome in. Hello everybody. In me, we're gonna do an art today. At least 3 whole lines. Yeah. A different, yes. Why is this ant, unique among other ants? Well, it's a different, yeah. Chat thinks differently? Wait, why? Hold on, what is this poll? Why are hold on, the majority of their votes are in me being distracted. No, listen. We're gonna draw at least 3 lines today. I'd zoom in. We're doing it. At least 3. But yeah, I will probably hit wrong hotkeys and stuff today. That's fine. But yeah, everybody, welcome in. Did you guys have a good weekend? I need to listen back. I probably should tested audio. I don't know if there's more echoey today as opposed to normal. I guess we'll find out. 4 lines. Thanks, Imtress. All right, let's do some hellos, and then listen. Fish are very important, okay? Hello. Do. So one of the most interesting things, the new pen display, it is like super big resolution, right? So like all of the text is itty bitty teeny tiny, which is very cool for like having a lot of space to draw on. But then I'm like, hold on, buttons. I gotta look really close and like squint and be like, it's probably not very good for, I already need glasses. Sounds good? Okay. Well, listen, so microphones are a weird thing, right? And like if I look down at my monitor, the sound bounces off that directly into the mic, and it just sounds a little bit like it muddles it up, right? Listen, if we can get to color today, that would be amazing. I have spent like a few minutes fixing the head size of Pink Hair Cat Girl, so like we're doing a little better than normal. But yeah, man, this was a very strange weekend. Did you guys have a good weekend? First weekend of the new year, right? I did stream on. I did like 2 lines. Promise. It'll be okay. Listen, I'll show you. But yeah, I have been playing a lot of Core Keeper, and I'm like, I could play this on stream, but I don't think I could play this on stream. I get very distracted and like in the zone with games like this, and then I blink and like 6 hours have gone by. It's one of those games. Was this weekend a struggle? Oh no. But yeah, Core Keeper is kind of fascinating. When you're like, you know what, I feel like doing something peaceful and nice, and I'm just gonna build my little house, and then you're like, I crave violence and exploration, and you can just have all of the things. It's great. Playing an old game? Oh yeah? Me being distracted? I know, it's shocking, right? Good luck with working on your car, Kyron. Yeah, but okay, listen, if I'm just like zoned in, I'm like locked in to the thing. I feel like a big part of the streams is like chatting with people, right? That makes it better. And then if I'm just like game, it's just game, like this is different, right? Giant Pikachu? Wait, what? Like, are we talking a plush, or are we talking like a taller than you statuette of Pikachu? I'm very confused. You want the locked in content? Isla frantically trying to place a block just so. Big plush. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's do hellos. Hold on. Looking, perceiving. Okay, Soren, your very first request for a new layer is denied. We hadn't even started yet. We don't get to until we're on the art screen, okay? Okay. Denied, yes. Phoenix, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Kyron, it's good to see you. Good luck with car things. We got M. Torres, hello there. Kyla, make a new layer. Do it. No, we're not even on the art screen yet. We did say hello, Soren. Hello there. See, we got the Bit Destroyer, we got Gamble Champ. Hello there. Glad you could make it today.
Hello.
Lord Bill, hello and welcome. Kailua, it's good to see you again. Welcome. We have it's Raster. Hello, Raster. Glad you could make it today.
It's free real estate.
It's really not. Squeezla, it's really not. Stolen Vulpine. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Egg Priority. Hello, hello. What? No, hold on. The new layer, that's just for when we're doing art. We're not doing that yet. Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute. This model is adorable. No, that's fine. It's great. It's perfect. There you go. All right. So, speaking of art, shall we? We got at least 3 whole lines to do today. Are you prepared? Are you ready? Oh, hello and welcome. Guys, we got a first time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat, please? Oh. What? No, come on. Listen, normal me is very fierce. Also, thank you for head pats. So, over the weekend, there was an fan art done, which is a very good fan art. Why did you choose to have the team name be Gnome? I don't know, but you know what? I'm gonna appreciate the art and ignore the Gnome thing. I think that's gonna have to be the stratagem going forward. Yes. So, well done. Good job. Oh no! Oh man. I wish you both a very swift recovery. May I offer you a scuffed art stream today for your troubles? Okay, let's switch over to art, and then I'm gonna sit over here. Okay, so here we are. I wonder, should I move chat? Chat, you guys want to sit above my head? Am I usually this small? No. This was actually an Christmas gift for the denizens. I'll hash you. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys. Don't panic. Don't panic, okay? Don't panic. Here you go. Wait, don't panic. Listen, you're gonna be fine. Trust. Don't panic. There you go. See, now you can see more of the art. No, don't panic. Don't panic. You're fine. Listen. When we played Pacific Rim, right? All of us survived me driving, okay? It was fine. Okay, so I think this is not following my cursor at all. Oh no. Okay, why though? Is it because you shouldn't be full screen? Should we make it smaller? Hold on, adjusting. This much. Yeah. Yeah, it's still way off. That's nowhere even close to where I'm drawing. This is why you must do testing before doing a stremb. Are you following properly now? Not at all.
Make a new layer. Do it.
Okay, fine. We are on the art screen. Here you go. You ready? Layer 42. Very nice. There you go. Frostbite. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. Did I say Pacific Rim? I thought I said Drive. I might be mistaken. Listen. You know how I said I had played Core Keeper? Listen, my own hubris. I decided to stay up later than I should have, and my sleep schedule is non-existent. It's gone. It's just gone. So now, yeah, there it is. It's gone. Sleep gone. I mean, I did sleep, but it was like, 4 a.m. Yeah, anyway, so I did a bad, and I, like, normally I'm pretty good at my sleep schedule, right? But in this instance, listen. It was one of those I just need to do this one thing, and then, oh wait, no, I need to Nah, don't worry. Listen. I will get back onto my sleep schedule properly. It's fine. I feel like neither of us are particularly good at. Listen. I'm allowed every now and it was the holidays, right? I'm allowed to stay up late and everything, right? I'm here. I'm working. Listen. If you can stay up late, then you can get up early, right? And I'm here. I'm doing the thing. I'm just, a little bit eepy. That's all. She's really good at scolding. True. Not a good decision? Yeah. All right, listen. Eloquent. Tell you what, we can both work on being better about sleeping properly. Also, hello, YouTube land denizen that I totally remembered to pop out the chat for. Welcome. Hello. And yeah, like any sound thing. I'm a big I subscribe to the idea that with streaming, audio quality is very important. so like having like an echo right there, right in front of the mic is kind of awkward. Stretching and hydrating? Okay, wait, hold on. Are you trying to distract me from drawing lines? We had a dramatic sound right there, so I'm going to assume that is exactly what you're doing. Okay, fine. Oh, that reminds me. Wait, was it this weekend? Maybe it was this weekend. I started working on adding, like, stretching to... Why do I like my silly little bean more than I like my full model? Do I just like being a silly bean? Maybe. Anyway, so I started adding like a stretching, like, so whenever I do the stretching and the hydrating, I stand up and then we actually do like stretching. It'd be adorable. I can do more crime. What crimes have I committed? None crimes. Zero. I am innocent. Simpler model to do silly things. True. Very true. True. I do get distracted very easily. It's No, listen. Normal me is just it's very fierce. Very fierce. Yeah. This one though. This is very small, cute model. There you go. Oh hey, I should hydrate. Hold on. Oh, I got you to yawn as well? That'd be a shame if it happened again. Thank you for fish. Okay, so we are gonna draw a shoe. We're doing it. This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. We're doing it right now. My hand thing is not properly connected to my mouse.
Make a new layer.
I don't know why. Is it... It... Like, we have a different screen resolution. Is this the problem? Hold on. Let me go back to this screen. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Let me... hide this for the moment. Okay, hold on. Settings, please. How to... Make the hand smaller or bigger. That doesn't really work. Does it need to be full screen? Okay, hold on. No, it's just... I don't know if that's gonna work today. That's... like, you can see my mouse right here. And, well, the hand is super duper not right there. I don't know why. Can I hear thoughts? No, I cannot. Do I draw with a mouse? No, so I actually have a pen display. So I'm basically drawing on a monitor.
Welcome in. Let's make something beautiful together.
So yeah, I basically have a big monitor, and then just you draw on that, right? And this is my setup now. I have a big monitor that I draw on. My nice desk, right? And then this is how I do. Scoffin effect, true. I mean, it is Monday. This true. Wow. Also, Lunatha, the Tian, the Tian's probably not how you pronounce that. Either way, Luna, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. So yeah, I don't know why. No, actually, I do know why. Hold on. No. Hold on. No, I just figured out why. This one. Aha! It's you. Okay, hold on. Let's try making this a little bit smaller. Okay. Maybe I need to move it up a little bit. So I have different resolutions of monitors, so okay, no, that's not correct. Perhaps I should have tested this before I went live today. But we didn't, so here we are. Ah, close enough, right? Right? Like it's... Well, it's behind it now. That's interesting. We could probably make this a teeny schmidgemagoo bigger, and then it would be fine. Right? I mean, it's pretty pretty close. We're getting there. It's a little warmer. Huh? I mean, this is pretty solid, right? It's good enough? Okay, we got it. It's too low now? Is this no good? Does this not please you? The illusion is broken. Don't like it? Okay, hold on. Now how is it further away? How is it further away? What? No. Okay, how's this? Well, it did seem a little bit more magical, right? Okay, hold on. Maybe we need to... Okay, so it's lined up pretty well, I think. Mm-hmm. At least that away, and then... No?
Hello. Isla, make a new layer. Do it.
Okay. Here's your new layer. Right there. Wow, layer 3. Now we're just drawing from the Okay, so anyway, my scuff and struggles aside, I think that's about as close as I'll have to look at it later. But that's fine. Listen, it's closer. It's closer. There we go. Now I can at least point at things and be like, look at that. Wow. If I didn't have... I could remove the pen, but that would be a little strange, maybe. Where's the hammer of brain fixing? Did you know that if you whack somebody on the head with a hammer, it doesn't actually help at all? It in fact makes things a lot worse. So probably you shouldn't do that. Just saying. We also had a
Hello.
stretch and hydrate redeem. Okay, everybody. Got some spines to pop. Man, I can't wait to be able to have actually look like I'm doing stretches with this model. It's gonna be so good. Hand on hip, one hand like stretching. It's gonna be good. True. Okay, and hydration. Hold on. Spines to pop? Yeah. It's very good. Okay, so Core Keeper. Why is it so interesting? So how many of you have played Stardew Valley and Terraria? Both games. You've played Terraria? Okay, so in Terraria, you go and explore, right? You fight a bunch of stuff. There's a bajillion options for like weapons, and you're like, hey, what does this thing do? And then you fire it, and then you randomly explode because the weapon was an explosive thing and it has a giant AoE, right? So you're like, well, that's fun, but also it can like mine through walls and stuff. Or you're like, oh, hey, I can summon whole bunches of swarms of things. Did you know that in Core Keeper, you can summon a bunch of jellyfishes? Is there a bee gun? Is that that's one of the things in Terraria, right? Yeah. So like, there's weird weapons there's a whole bunch of bosses that you gotta figure out how to fight, where to fight them, etc. and so on, right? The progression and the crafting is very nice. You can decorate your house, your base. There's like a whole like electric system that you can wire up your base for like power. You can automate things. Like I've barely begun playing this game and I'm hooked because there's like a bajillion things you can do. And like you want to not have to mine for resources. Well, there's like you can have a drill that drills out the resources for you, and then like conveyor belts. You guys like conveyor belts, right? Boo! Did I get you? Terraria also has a bunch of mods, right? Yeah, so it will basically consume your time. It's one of those games, but in like the best way. So it's a game where you get to fight stuff, right? You get to explore. The main thing is you don't have to automate if you don't want to, but you can. And you just have all of the resources, you know? Like you can build like railway carts like in Minecraft, so you can go from one side of the map to the other in like a little roller coaster ride, right? Surprised that Whomst from what? Just one more task. Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I haven't eaten in like a few hours, because you know it's like one of those games, but it itches the hey, I want to be a little bit creative whenever I like make my base and I make it look cool, right? Does it look like a knee? Oh no, a joint on a body looks like a different joint on a body. That's crazy. Oh. Thank you for head pats.
Hey,
so yeah,
you should save.
I probably should. That's a good call. Okay, saving. But yeah, the thing with this game, I can explore if I want to, and there's so much to look at and see, right? There's a whole variety. Every joint is actually a knee. True. Look at the finger joint. It's actually just a knee. It's crazy. You didn't need to know, but now you know. But yeah, exploration, creativity, fighting with stuff. Like, this game has a lot of good stuff. Oh, okay. Neat. I think only a few times somebody that's like worked on a game that I was playing like actually popped into chat. It's always kind of wild. Knees everywhere. And now you know.
Hello.
Thank you for the brain cell. The blue kiwi. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. And the question is this line the other leg? What was past Isla thinking? Do we remember? I don't think I remember. But she's gotta have another leg around here somewhere, right? So like, I think there was a knee here, and then a leg. But then
make a new layer.
No, hold on. We're trying to figure out where the leg goes. Here's your new layer. There you go. Layer 43. Enjoy that.
Hobnob. Bit of a snack.
Maximum suspense. Thank you very much for the snacks. Listen, we're on the art thing now, right? Past Isla. Yeah, future Isla will definitely know this. Current Isla is confused at past Isla's decisions. Why is it like this? Where is the leg? Like, I know we're gonna have a tail, like, covering up a chunk of this, but, like, what? Where is leg? What do? Why do? How? Cause, like, okay, you know what? Layer 43, you're being co-opted. We're gonna figure out. Okay, so we got the hips, right? And then we got our perspective. So, like, the other knee is, like, hidden back here. And then if this leg is, like, this long, that means that this leg needs to be, like, this long, right? There's not a line right here for the leg. Pastor Isla, what were you doing? Okay, so anyway, yeah, I don't know if you can tell through my little chicken scratches, but like this is where this calf should go? Question mark. And then would we just, is that what this is? Is this just like a little bit of the slipper? It's a slipper, not a sandal. Past Isla, did Past Isla plan this? Do you think it looks leg enough? Is there room for this to go straight out? Not really. We have an arm of a chair right here. It's like we could do that. Have the legs crossed? That's an option as well. The problem is that's very complicated. Legs are difficult, especially when you start making them all twimsty like a pretzel, right? So for now, we are going to just make the leg like so. Maybe have a little bit of slipper like here and here. And then we're going to clean this up. Is this the most idealist of ideal things? Perhaps not. Perhaps I will want to fix it later, but that is why it is on a different layer. So that way, when I'm like, you know, I think I will completely change this, at least I will have made it slightly easier for future Isla. She will still probably curse me, as is my habit, but at least there will have been an attempt. However, I can already... I'm already like, how is this? No, this doesn't work at all. You wanna know why? Because feet don't bend this way. That is super duper not how this works. Okay, let's turn up the color again. Let's grab this purple color. So if this leg is going like this, if anything, we might have to actually draw this foot out a little bit. You know what? We're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna move on. We will return in a bit. Also, we're gonna save because I think my computer just freaked out a little bit. Why? We could have it resting on the couch.
Isla, make a new layer. Do it.
How would you feel if this your new layer 45, just crashed the whole stream? Would that be like a victory or like a defeat? Probably we don't need to be drawing in purple at this time. Did you get a bingo? Can you imagine if like, I don't know, I don't think it's possible to have my Clip Studio layers be like random numbers. But could you imagine, like, we play bingo based on the new layers? However, printing off different cards. Nah, I don't think that would work. So I know there's like an extension for bingo, I think. I looked into it and I had to sign up for something, which I'm not super a fan of, but like, I don't know, do you guys want to play bingo? Are we just like, it just seems like kind of a strange phenomenon for Anstrem. Strange activity, I mean. There is art happening right now, as a matter of fact. What's at stake? I feel like, okay, we don't have any like prizes for playing bingo. That's the other thing. Satisfaction of winning, I suppose. Yeah, no stakes. In this economy, whew. I'm not a gnome, Gumpy. No. I could tell you good job. True. That is an option. Okay, so that's fine. The like actual that part, maybe we should make sure we're on the correct layer. Maybe it's at a slightly different angle. Maybe we could make that work. Maybe. Ah. All right. We are going to clean this up a little bit. I'm trying to remember what even was on that. I don't even know anymore. It's been a long time since we had the bingo card. I think we would have to make something fresh. Okay, so we have the tail curling this way. Now we need to have some little floofy tufts. I can words. I am very good at words, just not on days that end in Y. It's not Mun Why. True, true. We're gonna tuft. We're gonna add some floof. Listen, tail should be a little bit floofy, right? That's important. Wait, this just looks a little bit strange. Why does it look strange, I wonder? So you're saying we've already almost done a bingo. Wow. Okay, I would say that is all finished very nicely. Let us also... What layer is this on? Here we go. Let's draw our couch cushions. Since we are here, why not? Kind of like that, and then... the perspective isn't perfect, but that's all right. All right, now let's grab new layer. Let's actually draw the couch. All right, so one thing we got to figure out, there's like a way to draw these fancy couch things. They have like the weed that goes up and like curls around, and I'm trying to remember the shape, right? How does this object work? So this is all... Okay, so that is... the... Okay, so we have the top part of the couch, and then it like folds down, right? For the arm. And then... Hum yum mum 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 mum. So, chunklet like that. A little bit. Okay, so this would need to be kind of like this. And there'd be like a groove, like here. That we're going to turn into a decorative thing. No? Hold on, we're figuring out the shape of this thing real quick. Okay, that looks correct. So then, let's see. This goes up and around. And then there's just the littlest bit of cloth material right there. Then and then. Okay, So that is the front side. We're dealing with ellipses again, and they cause me to struggle sometimes. That should work. I think we can make this work. Like a curled up fist, yeah. Kind of like that. Okay, so we gotta remember. Okay, let's just draw. See, this is the top part, and then it goes down. Then there's like a little lump right there. Then we have this part. So then does this work? Okay, things we gotta keep in mind. Like, there's like an edge that we're not drawing, but that's what I'm visualizing, if that makes sense. And then we get to this part, and I'm just like, this, I wanted like a cool fancy carved thing right there, but that does not work. So I'm like, something is off. Hold on. Yeah, something still looks a little weird, I would say. Okay, so, issues. Like, this cloth chunklet kind of looks a little strange.
Make a new layer. Do it.
Okay. Here you go. Your new layer. There it is. Layer 48. Wow. But this is why we are drawing on a different layer. So I'm actually wondering if this cloth bit, we need to like squinch that out a little bit more. Kind of like that. Then we have... Like, this is a very interesting, like, shape language. And I'm like, can I keep that? It doesn't really work. Yeah. Okay, let me actually, you know what? Let's go and in our new layer, let's actually figure out what's going on here. Okay, so you have your base of your couch, right? With your little cool clawfoot legs or whatever, right? You have, let's see, there's like a box thing like here, and then there's like the cushions, right? So then the arms usually, like I'm thinking they're like a little bit angled, right? Usually, okay, so usually it's break time. Now we got like 5 seconds. We're fine. Okay, so then this part of the couch curls around like this. Okay, now it's break time. So yeah, this is all like the couch padding, right? All this bit right here, and then this bit is the weird bit. Maybe I just need to make this bit more roundy.
Save.
You know, I probably should save. That's a solid plan. I think just simplifying a little bit, and then do you want this to be an extension of the couch, the lower bits right there? Perhaps. If we think about it like that, that would work, right? I think that would work. Score? What are we scoring? True. Like, I don't know if it goes off at, like, this kind of angle, either. I mean, it depends on the chair, but I suppose if you want somebody to sit there comfortably... We're scoring the scuff. Okay, what's the scuff score right now? What are we at? Yeah, it's very chair dependent. Like, you can be a little bit... you do have the creative freedom to kind of make your seating as comfortable or uncomfortable as you would like. Kind of wondering if... Okay, we really probably should go on break. It is that time and all. So like that seems like a good idea. Actually, that looks a lot better. Okay, actually, factually, going on break now. Everybody, please enjoy break screen and we'll be right back. Within 5 minutes. Yeah. let's continue, shall we? Wah. Hello again, everybody. Wah. And welcome back to you as well. Alright. So, we have figured out a little bit how we would want this to work. So, let's get rid of that. Thank you for fish. Alright, so we want to change how this works just a little bit. Going to have the green cushiony stuff like here. Our cool like weed. It's gonna be a little bit smaller. Your regularly scheduled true. Here we are. Wow. Okay, so now if we do the little coral for the weed, and we have straight line for the chair. I think that looks a little bit more normal, right? We could even like floof this out a little bit. Some like weed, some carved weed right there. We could still have a very fancy couch, and I think this actually makes a little bit more sense with how they usually construct furniture. Just like a hint of just a little bit more realistic, I think. Wait, what? Hold on. But I listen, I'm really at a loss. I feel like you guys don't even know me at all. When have I ever done cult things? When have I said arson was okay? Never. What are you guys doing? Who are you listening to? Is there like an arch nemesis Isla that's like
Aww. I love it.
oh.
Frosty's chunk, I'm home. Closing on 4 years, Alan shock.
Oh, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Red War Machine, thank you so much for subscription. Seriously, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Also, that first emote is so good. If I had an arch nemesis, they'd be a hero. What? Hold on. You're saying this hero in this situation would be a cult leader and also do arson? How is that a heroic figure at all? I'm very confused. Denizens, I'm so confused. I'm so confused at all of you. Good emotes, right? Let's see. Okay, so wood chocolate. Let's do one of those. Then we have our little carved bits. Ba-bam. Like that. How does this connect with that? Is it just like, is there just like a random dividing line? Is that what this does? Perhaps. Should we put like a fancy, like,
Make something beautiful together.
oh, is it Listo? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. I'm pretty sure it's you can't lead a horse to wash. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Listen. I'm not a villain anymore. Okay, we don't go on raids anymore. Probably. Okay. Let's see if we can keep our... I was about to say, let's see if we can keep our lines kind of eveny. And, no, we cannot. I think we can make that work. I think that's fine. I do like this, so maybe we need to do a few more little lines like so. Yeah. Okay, my computer is definitely doing something weird. What are you doing? Okay, is my stream still working? Hold on. That looks fine, and that looks fine. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that was. Anyway. What to do with the fish? We eat them, right? Have we done at least 3 lines? I think we have successfully done 3 lines. Look, we did the... Heck yeah, thank you for fish. But yeah, look, we have drawn couch. You know, let's go ahead and save. I feel like that would be a really good idea. They're curves, not lines? Wait, so you're telling me we haven't actually drawn a single line yet? Okay, maybe... Okay, this might be more difficult than I had thought. Maybe we haven't drawn 3 lines yet. Okay, what counts as a line then? Does it have to be a straight line? Can't be curvy? Listen, curvy lines are the best type of lines. You know, I don't know if it's actually possible for me to draw a perfectly straight line freehand. Okay, let's see. Couch would be... Okay, we actually have a very convenient line on this window to follow. So that's nice. I think this part will be fine as is. Let's clean this up a little bit. Listen, curvy lines are very important, right? Okay, so where is background? We need two. Clean up a good chunk of this. Clean that up. That will look a lot better. Okay, and then how about... Okay, so that's all sketch layers. So if we turn off couch... Look at that! Oh my gosh, the line art! It's right? Oh my gosh, it's crazy! Wow, it's coming together! We're celebrating! Wow, wow, wow! We did it! We did it! Lines! Wait, what layer is this? Okay, not that one. This one. Here we go. Curved lines have more character than straight lines. True, true.
Do it.
I mean, we could, but like, what if we didn't make a new line? What if we didn't make a new layer? I mean. Okay, here you go. Here's your new layer. We're at layer 50. Wow. Alright. Let's see. Let's turn off. What's this layer? Okay, that's you. Where is... Okay, we still have a lot of background layer that we need to sort out a little bit. However, let's just grab that. We will mask this off for now. Look at that! It's like so close to done now. Well, I mean, with the line work.
You should save.
Okay, saving. Wait for it. Okay, got it. Saved. So many layers, but no thickness. What? Do you not see? Look at all the layers over here. That is a thick file. That's a big old thick file. Are you kidding? Stretching and hydrating? Okay. Wah, you ready? We're doing stretches now. Wah. Wah. We lose tracking when we stretch. Love it. That means we're doing it correctly. Stretching out the shoulders and the hands. Very important. Very good. Listen, you know you've stretched properly when you have to yawn. That's just how it goes. You could have spelled that B-Y-T-E-S, bites, and then it would have been like an extra super good pun, right? All right. Let's open up reference for Eepy Sleepy Maid. We must observe her. Okay, so she's got like a fairly round face, actually. Listen, you'll get it next time. I believe. I have so many layers. What do these layers even do? I don't even know. There's just too many layers. Okay, hold on. What are you? Okay, this is most of person. What is this layer? This is also important. Okay, so this is let's see, create new folder. Okay, so that is, I smell scuff. Oh, come on, it's not that scuffed, probably. We have a little bit of a weirdness right there with the background. So many secret layers, true. Do I believe in Steve? Which Steve? Like there's a lot of them. Listen, random Steve in the audience who may or may not be there, I believe in you. You can do the thing. There you go. Epion. Yeah, so I was explaining earlier Les Poissons Steve. Exactly. But yeah, so I was explaining earlier that this weekend I made some choices that present Isla is regretting a little bit. I stayed up way too late playing Core Keeper. So now I'm very EP. just very sleepy, very EP. I could even You stayed up way too late? Plan B Terraform? I'm not familiar with that one. The Core Keeper? The Keeper of the Abs? Listen, abs are very important. You gotta make sure to keep them in top shape, right? Well, listen, at the time, I was not paying attention to the time, so I stayed up too late. There's just one more thing, and then I'll be at a stopping point, right? Just one little more thing. But then, but the egg is almost done hatching, right? So then I'm like, I got a little bit of time, so I'm just gonna go and do a little explore, right? And then one thing led to another,
I love
right?
Make a new layer. Do it.
Okay. Here's your new layer. Layer 52. Wow, wow. We're getting all the layers. True. It was also a holiday, so it felt like... It didn't feel like... like work time, right? We didn't actually draw a prawn. Oh no. Okay, how to... figure out a prawn. I mean, we could just let the lines be a little bit messy. They don't have to be perfect. I specifically use brushes that keep the line art from being perfect for a reason. Like nobody will notice, right? Right? It's as teeny tiny little imperfections with the line work. It'll be fine, right? Oh man, so I actually... Wait. That was the wrong button. There we go. I actually learned about the new meme number. Was it this weekend or last weekend? Anyway, I learned about that very recently. So now that it's probably no longer like the hip new meme thing, I now understand the meme. I learned about it, time to move on. Yeah, sorry, listen. I'm sorry to ruin the meme like this, but... No, listen, I still think that the 69 is the funny number, right? Of course, I will never not find it funny, so... Oh, really? Oh man, so it's like super duper past its prime then. Listen, I will probably not say the funny number in the meme context. If I have to say the number at all, it will be for purely like mathematical purposes. But like, I'm really bad at maths, so I'll probably never say it. But I do know that it's a meme now, so that's cool, I guess. Aw, this is cat jumping on a trampoline. That's so good. That's such a good emote combo. It's an internet meme, but nobody knows what it means. Oh. Oh no. They don't know what it means, huh? Ah. You know, let's turn off the background for a second so I can actually see what I'm working on. There we go. I don't know if that makes it better or not. But I'm also a fan of I try to understand what I'm laughing at. If anybody has been like, haha, yeah, sure, and then they don't understand the joke and then they find out it actually meant something like really bad, then you just feel bad, right? So yeah, I'm a big fan of probably people should know what they're laughing about, but also maybe that's part of the joke at some point. I don't know. How curious. But it's not like you want to explain it to people if they don't know. Put the art on a windowsill to cool. Frost, you good? I don't understand. Okay, so for this, we're probably not going to draw a bunch of detail on the hand, just because we don't really need to. Okay, have a good lurk, have a good sleep. I'll catch you later, okay? Listen, if you just remembered, you haven't forgotten, right? Go do the draw. You got this. Do I want to hear something interesting? Yes. I don't know if a nap would actually help or hinder at this point. That's the thing, because like, you catch up on sleep. That's not actually how that works. That would probably throw my sleep schedule further out of whack if I did a nap. It's tempting though. Oh man, it's tempting. Who gave you one of those? I'm pretty sure that that's not a thing that I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Fairly certain. No, don't worry. I'll be okay. You can have a custom plate. Ooh. The defrost setting on the microwave. Is that how that works? Makes you wonder why every single microwave has this setting built in. How very curious. I have heard good and bad things about Displate. But like having cool metal poster does sound kind of neat.
I love make a new layer. Do it.
Do I want a new layer though? Do I? I mean, I don't really need one right now. What about a rain check? You want a rain check for the new layer? I do need one right now? You sure? I don't know. Okay. Here's your new layer. There you go. Layer 53. This model is adorable. What are you talking about? Listen, you can call this model cute. That's fine. It's this, you know, it's fine. Listen. I speak the truth unless it's funny. This bean. Hold on. Where's my right button? This bean. Very cute. There you go. Do we want to add like ruffles on the top of the squinch? No, I don't think we do. Let's see, this ruffle is good. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's not bad. This one does not look very good. And I'm like, why? Why? It's because of the shoulder and like the arm. We got something real weird happening here. Like the sleeves are kind of poofily, but the actual apron I don't think is connected in the right spot, and the shoulder looks kind of weird because of that. So before we do that, let's copy this layer. There we go. Now we can erase without issue. Okay, so if we just draw the shoulder, it would be kind of like this, and then we have foreshortening to the elbow, right? But then if we want to add apron and ruffles, do we want to have those like this? Oh. Does that work? Do we need to go back to sketch layer and figure out the heck is going on here? Kind of feel like we should probably. Breaking the focus. I mean, a little bit. I think listen, I feel like, well, we've not been super focused, but we're pretty focused. We're definitely not unfocused. Can you imagine if I hit a button and then the screen got like really blurry and out of focus? Am I hyper focused? I don't think I'm super hyper focused. No. If I was like really hyper focused, I'd probably not be talking. Is my guess. Okay, so that works. However, the problem, aside from loud vehicle, wow. Yeah, I think probably we'd have to update bingo card if we chose to do that again. I don't know if we're gonna. We're probably not gonna do the bingo again. And I'm also wondering how the heck do we draw foreshortening with this? Okay, so let's break this down. So we have. This is like the upper part of the arm. It's where the big, like, sleeve poof goes. Then we have, like, the forearm, like here. We might have to make the sleeve a little bit smaller. That way we can actually, like, show the foreshortening a little bit. Okay. Go forth. Enjoy the bingo. Have fun with that. Maybe we just draw like a little bit the sleeve like this. It's very flat. This is not pleasing. Okay, so how to floof out the thing. Hum, yum, 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 yum. Maybe we're gonna have to do something with color here. Maybe. And also over here, we could jazz this up a little bit better, I think. All right, let's see here. Okay, a few things. We need to have ruffles and how to draw so that they look like ruffles, but they also about like that would be good. And then do we like the way that looks? Not really. Okay, why though? How to make this better? Hum yum yum yum. Staring? Are we staring? Staring contest? I'm observing, looking. Trying not to blink. I really feel like I need to blink at this point in time. Okay. I cannot... Listen, blinking is important, right? So wait, I won and lost at the same time? Oh, that's crazy. Also, I think that for our ruffle is pretty good. So we can take like this sort of shape, and then if we apply that over here, I think we can make that work. Yes, good. There we go. All right, I'll take that. Okay, final thing we gotta figure out. Let's add just like a little bit of a thing like this. Color. Here we go. And then there we go. Okay. Got some cleanup to do right there. This kind of looks like a tangent, which I'm not a fan of.